weapon.
Now a swing and a miss on Colorado Rockies. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's out. I'm looking to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball... Here's Nolan Arenado. He went hitless last. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brown giving chase. He's hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moose is there for it, and that ends the inning. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Colorado. Jeff Hoffman gets the start for Colorado in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got interesting numbers. Walk ratio, it's 1-to-1, so it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch to see how this one unfolds.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kiki Bones, and as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
One out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Rico Black.
Striding in, Rico Black. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In is Gerardo Parra, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Black is there for it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. At the plate, J.J. Watts, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
Settling in now, Chubby Ali. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second.
He's sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Digging in, Antonio Moose. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Chris Russin is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now in the box, Shorty Mack. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Coco.
Standing in, Coco Brown. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 1-0. And here now is Dustin Garneau, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here it comes. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 52, Chris Russin.
At the plate, Chris Russin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Russin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They lead it 1-0. Standing in, Big Daddy Kelly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Arenado. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So with 1 gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Rusty Red.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusty Red, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
LeMahieu is there to make the catch in the side pitch. And boy, just get out of the way of that. He'll be on base to start the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just black.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Brown is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop Trevor Story.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. In now, DJ LeMahieu. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, it's pretty rare you get 2 good fastballs back-to-back to hit. He missed the first one, got the second one, and didn't miss it.
Into the box, Gerardo Parra. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockies are out in front 2-0. Ready for another chance? Rico Black. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back. Still ranging back. A deep at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 47 thus far. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.